right, here we go. So we've got a huge project on this. We've got Jigsaw 1000. He spent a ton of money. Let me show you what he got. Sprint filter. In fact, let's just lay it out over here. All right, so he went with the full Brock system, and he also got the most expensive one, which is about 2,400 bucks. So she is an absolute beauty, and she's going to be going on that beauty right there. Oh my God, dude, I'm telling you, this weighs nothing. Nothing at all. All right, so there we go. That's the whole thing. So you got a sprint filter, you got, obviously that's all the nuts and bolts and stuff, and then here's the exhaust.
Everybody knows I film better than you.
Right. So here is what he got. So very, very nice. Brox does a great job. Anyway, so this is it right here. We gotta clean her up and stuff, but we've taken the back apart because we're gonna put her on the dyno, and we're gonna run her, and then we're gonna see what she makes stock. So she has that huge stock exhaust on, you know, the muffler.
Huge.
Huh?
That is huge.
Yeah, it's hideous.
God.
Yeah, so he's gonna be very happy because not only is he gonna lose weight, but he's gonna get the max.
That's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, if I remember, yeah. He needs a tire. Look at the tire.
You have to do that first.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, well, I want to.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I see the wire.
All right, let me get this tire on, and then we'll hit you right back. Done. He used up everything it had. But nice and new, ready to go. All right, perfect. Get that guy in there. Put his chain back. We're gonna have to lube his chain as well because I don't think it's been lubed in a while. So the one thing is you can see this dip and then these dips right here, this is what's gonna make your horsepower gain, because as you can see, the horsepower goes and then it just flattens out. So we're gonna make a lot of adjustment to this, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go a little bit extra for you guys. We're gonna leave the stock exhaust on for this next run, but we are gonna unlock everything and show you what the ETV does in order, it's keeping the valve closed when it needs to be open. So we're gonna adjust that a little bit and show you what you can get with a stock exhaust. And then what we'll do is we'll come back and show you guys what you can get with a air filter and a full exhaust, the full tune. So we're gonna get into it now. Let's knock this out. We're gonna unlock the ECU and do a couple things in here with the stock exhaust, with the stock air filter, and then we'll come back. I'll install the exhaust, do the air filter, put it back on here, and show you guys how much the gains are at each step. So this is the stock, just to get it. It's the best we got, which I think we ran yesterday, and it was 159.99, but 159.21 is good at 117 miles an hour. Okay, so we're about to flash with the stock exhaust on the Gixxer and the stock air filter, but I wanted to show you this, guys, real quick. We'll go into a little bit more detail about this because there's a lot to it, but this is the ETV map, which is the electronic throttle valve map. And what I wanted to show you here is if we go to 6th gear, obviously there's all the other gears we have to tune as well, but we're gonna go to 6th gear. go down here, and then what I wanted to show you is if we look over here, so look, at 100% throttle, you're only getting 26%. So obviously that's at 2,000 RPMs, but if you go right here and you go down, 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 you only hit 100% at 6,800 RPMs. So you get 100% for 6,800 RPMs, and then it goes down, and 100% starts to go away at 10.4. So you're only getting 100% of your throttle for that short amount of RPMs. That is what a huge restriction that you have there. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. We're gonna flash this ECU with the stock stuff, and then we'll get back to you. We'll make a run and we'll see what the power is. So give us a second. Okay, so what we wanted to show you here, which is a perfect example of why you need your motorcycle tuned and how much restriction there is. So you can already see the red line is the new one that we did. Look at the curve, how much horsepower you have from just that small tune. So if you look here, we gained 10 horsepower. So I'm gonna go off what we ran yesterday, which we did a 159. So 10 horsepower just by that one thing. That's it. Obviously, if you look down here at the air-fuel ratio, there's horsepower there, there's horsepower here. So now we start doing the fine tunes to get the most out of it. So at the end of the day, are we expecting 180, somewhere around there? Maybe 175. So we're gonna mess with it. Oh, the other thing is we're gonna do the exhaust and the air filter. So I think that's gonna be a real big advantage on this one. So let's get to it. I'm gonna install the exhaust and we'll get it back on the dyno.